Hello and welcome back to my channel. Today I've been asked to give some advice, or at least my thoughts, on what brushes and tools to use. So I've decided to focus more on eye brushes for today, just because if you're a beginner and you've never touched makeup whatsoever, it is very daunting. So just to keep it simple for today, we're just going to focus on eye brushes and eye tools that I think that every beginner should have. So the brushes I'm going to show you today are made by a company called Morphe. They're a cruelty-free brand that they ship internationally. So that's how I found them, was because I was looking for somewhere that would send to where I live. There's not very many places that do that. So I managed to find this company called Morphe. They're really, really good. The brushes are really soft. I find they work really well for me. Obviously everyone's got their own preferences, and you might want to do a little bit of research into what you want for yourself. But for me, I do love Morphe brushes. The first brush I would suggest getting is a large flat eyeshadow brush. This is one of the ones that I have from Morphe. It's large, it's flat. This one doesn't have a product number because it came with a larger pack that I bought, which had some other brushes in it. But all you need is a large flat eyeshadow brush. It's perfect because if you want to put on, single eyeshadows, you don't have to, keep dipping into your product. You just put it on and just sweep straight away. The second brush is a Morphe G20 brush. It's a small flat eyeshadow brush. Now, the perks of having both a small and a large one is obviously in the detailing. If you want to do more than one colour, then having a small eyeshadow brush helps. Or even if you want to put on one colour with your large flat brush, then perhaps in the corners you want to put in maybe kind of a shimmery shade over the top of maybe a matte shade to give your look more dimension. The next brush is actually one of my favourites to use. It's the Morphe MB13, and it is a fluffy blending brush. You can always add more product, but it's really difficult to take away the product without having to start your look all over again. And that's where the blending brush comes in quite handy, is you just put a small amount of product on that blending brush and you can keep packing it in if you need to, but you just keep working it in, working back and forth, blending. You cannot blend enough. Blending is key to any detailed look, be it with your eye makeup or your face makeup. But we will go into face makeup at a later date. The Beauty Blender is really versatile, so it will help you when you're trying to do your waterline, as I showed before, just pulling gently down because you don't want to tug on the skin underneath your eyes. It's also useful for obviously concealer, foundation, but we'll go into that at a later date. So just to recap, I think in a beginner's arsenal of essential brushes, you need a small flat eyeshadow brush, a large flat eyeshadow brush, a blending brush, preferably a fluffy blending brush, and a beauty blender. So that's it. Simple, 4 things that you need that could help you create multiple looks without you getting confused and kind of stressed out as to what you need and what you don't need. So those are my 4 suggestions. Thanks for watching this video. I hope it's helped you. If it did help you and if you did like it, please give it a little like and subscribe to my channel. Until next time, bye.